Folks, welcome to another edition of Rare Edition Breaking. Here we are, PAX Unplugged 2021. We're opening some magic up here. Now, those of you who don't know, PAX Unplugged, huge board gaming convention, tabletop convention, card convention here in Philadelphia every year. And this year is the first one that's happened since the pandemic. Very nice. They've required everyone to prove that they've been vaccinated and everyone's wearing masks, so it feels quite safe. And we decided we'd open something special today. Today, Magic the Gathering mystery booster boxes. Here we are, coming in. Now, this is a weird set, folks. This is one of those ones, if you're a Magic the Gathering player, you may not even seen these outside of a couple drafts, but what we have here are mystery boosters. Now, a while ago, they decided, hey, we got to figure out a way to make these weird cube drafts or random drafts happen, which means that we've got to find a way to distribute cards from across all these sets, I think all the way back to Mirage, to our players. And what they ended up coming up with were mystery booster boxes. Now, these boxes are a little different. Each one of these boxes contains cards from a 1,700 card set. So you are truly playing the odds here, which means you can get everything from $180 card all the way up there down to a 2-cent card, or I think maybe 20 cents. But what we're doing is we're going to open up a box of these. We're going to see what comes out, because what better way to celebrate the return of in-person events than to rip open weird product? I'm pretty excited. I have not opened one of these before, but man, there's some weird stuff in here. You basically get an even chance of getting anything out of these packs. So there's no really rhyme or reason into how any of these cards are put together. Alchemist Greeting, geez. And they're from all over these sets. Invasion, Mirage, everything else. So yeah, you'll get really like really weird ones. Oh yeah, these are store ones. Every store pack comes with a foil, where the convention ones don't. But yeah, look, Urza's Rage. I haven't seen that card in I don't even ages, absolutely ages. That's crazy. Suspend Greater Gargadon. Good lord. And these are cards that you just don't see very often. You'll come out of it. With the 1,700 card set, God knows what you're going to pull out of it. Yeah, but Ixalan, all sorts of, what is that? God, I forget. Amonkhet, I think, or something like that. Some of these commons coming through here. Magic 17, the Stalking Tiger. And you get some fun. Icy Manipulator. I love it. That's it. Oh, Eater of Days and All is Dust. Damn, that's amazing. Look at that Eldrazi sorcery. Who can forget when Eldrazi was a big deal? Good lord. Eater of Days and the Icy Manipulator. Man, blast to the past there. Oh, this is going to be fun. Guys, I've literally have no idea what's coming out of these packs. These are going to be amazing. I'm super excited to see what can come out of all these different sets. Nice Duress, of course. Classic, Revive, Terrain Element, Armadillo Cloak, never seen that. Ronus Monument, I have Ronus, and Font of Mythos and Meandering Tower Shell. Oh! What a beautiful Celestial Dawn that is. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, Meandering Tower Shell and a Font of Mythos. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, like I said, you can get anything in these, right? There's really no rhyme or reason to a lot of these, because they're intended for drafts like Cube, where you have all sorts of strange cards coming out of it. See what else we got here. Some old fun ones. Oh, man. What do we got? Bloodbraid Elf. Either Spellbomb. Yavimaya Embrace. Look at that. Oh, Spawning Grounds. And foil Form of the Dragon. Look at that art. Amazing. What a beautiful card. What a fantastic card. This is fun. I love the retro frames, right? Yavimaya Embrace retro. Very nice. Look at that huge mana cost. Unbelievable. 8 mana. Crazy. Spawning Grounds. That's a fun enchantment, but again, 8 mana to cast. Kind of high. All right, sorry about that. Technical difficulty there briefly as the camera fell down, but we're going to keep going. Core Hookmaster. there's so many of these classic ones. Inquisition of Kozilek. Remember when that came out? Liquefy. Trepidation Braid, and Jushi Apprentice from Kamigawa and Mizik's Mystery. Oh, and another Kamigawa. Runetail, Kitsune Ascendant. Interesting. Flip it around. Bunch of rares in here. Haven't seen Kamigawa rares in a long time. Well, I'll put the Icy Manipulator over there. That one's just fun. That one just has a lot of nostalgia value. Sacred Cat. Lifelink and Bomb. Nice Treasure Cruise. So what else do we got in here? Wild Growth. Classic. Clip Wings. Azura Oddsmacker. Hexplate Golem. Aetherios. God of Passage. Damn. There we go. It's a nice one right there. Man, I haven't seen that card in ages. I mean, many of these are just not in play anymore, but they're just really fun to come through and pick up. Fun mythics. Now, we'll know when we get something ridiculous here, but look at it. Nice charge. Man, that used to be a big one back in the day. Coming in. Fireball. Classic. Classic. All right, and put that to the side. Just one of those classic cards that you get. Pillow to Sleepless. Goblin Burrows. Hacken, Stormgald Scourge, and Savage Knuckleblade. I haven't seen this zombie in ages time. Savage Knuckleblade. Wow. Some of these I don't even remember. I mean, some of these may have been from sets that I barely gave any time to. Others, it's just probably been too long. I really like looking at the reprints of the, the classic ones from 4th and 5th. Snake Umbra. Gift of Paradise, yep. Thrawn Golem, classic. Rith the Awakener and Hornet Nest. Hornet Nest from M15. Very nice. Rith the Awakener, again, one that I don't think I've ever seen that one in play, ever. But I don't think I was playing heavily when that first came out back in, what was that? 2010, I want to say. Something crazy. Resurrection, Saris of the Sun, Prosperous Pirates, the Invokers, Domesticated Kydra. I mean, I'd get one. Little baby, I bet they grow a little fast. And Jungle Shrine. Oh, Perforos, God of the Forge. Mirren Crusader and Sakura Tribe Scout. Another Kamigawa. There we go. Another god coming out of here. Look at that. Beautiful. Getting some gods out of here. All right. See, that's the thing. You never know. Apparently this was a god box. Oh, Wretched Griff. Oh, man. A little bit of rats. A little bit of rats, some more mutinies. The chances of you getting the same card. Oh, nice retro frame. Oh! Marin of Clan Neltoth. That's 3 mythics right there in like 5 packs. I love that retro frame, though. Look at that. Sadistic Hypnotist coming in. Look at that art. Beautiful. And a Lumathread Field, which is a cool looking card. Love that art. Fantastic framing there. We'll have to go through all of these. There's a fair number of cards here that are not insignificant in price, just because there's so many that have been reprinted in this set. A 1,700 card set. You have no idea what you're going to get. And some of the commons and uncommons can actually be worth a couple bucks. I'll have to go back through here and double check what's going on. Martial Glory, Mishra's Bauble, Caravex Taurus, classic from Mirage, Mimic Vat, and the Reaper King. Caravex Torch, classic card coming in from Mirage there. I think that's as far back as this reaches. What was Mirage? 1996 or 1997, something like that. And a nice foil Reaper King. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Well, let's keep going. Let's see what we got here. Sky Spear Cavalry, Cores Light, Battle Mage, Kiss, Pilgrims, Lotus Petal. Very nice. Tempt with Discovery and Teferi's Puzzle Box. Damn. Lotus Petal. Wow. Back from Tempest. Good Lord. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice stuff. Woo! Lotus Petal coming in there. Now that is one, that is a card I have not seen since the 90s. I just have, no one's just brought it out. In any games that I've played, any decks I've played, it's just great to see. Dragonwhelp, classic. Coming in, Prey Upon, Assemble the Legion, Coveted Jewel, and Memnite. Assemble the Legion. It's been a long time since I've played against that. And it wasn't even very good rare back in the day. All right. Well, we're about halfway through here, folks. Halfway through. We haven't seen any of the truly big dogs yet. Well, I mean, the one really big dog in here, which we're hoping to get another Wretched Griff. Little Starfishes coming in here. Dust Chargers. What else do we got here? Ship's Mage, Blasted Landscape. Ooh, another fun. God, I forget what set that was. Mistform, Shrieker, and Sliver Hive Lord. Yeah, Slivers, God. Remember when this one came out and Sliver decks were everywhere, just absolutely everywhere. If you get this one out, it was unstoppable. Unstoppable. What a great card. Oh, man. 5/5 other Slivers. Well, Sliver creatures, including it, are indestructible, which is what makes it really jacked up. You got to exile that thing. Ingot Chewers, Might of the Masses, Hammer Dropper, another Mirror, Contagion Clasp, and Sewer Nemesis coming in here. Contagion Clasp is nice. Proliferate out. Proliferate out your -1, -1s. That was the play back then. All right. Angel of Renewal coming in clutch. Tendrils of Corruption, another classic card there. You'd see all the time when you open those packs. Skull Clamp, Tinker, and Boom Pile. Ooh, and a nice foil Helix Pinnacle. Man, Tinker coming in with Urzas. Look at that. Is that Urzas? I think that was Urzas. Look at that blue retro frame, though. What a great frame. Mottled blue. That's why these packs are so amazing. I love it. Just coming back to all these sets that I played, 20 years ago, right? Sarah's Disciple. What else do we got here? Shatter, classic. Destroying artifacts left and right. Not really super useful, but fun. More Mirrors, Goblin, Game, and Night Howler. Nice. And Rescue from the Underworld. Look at that. Ridiculous. Cute little goblin. Look at that frame around the Night Howler. Amazing. I love it. I love it all, folks. I love it all. We're just going to keep going through here. See what else we got. Of course, we're looking for those nice $20, $30 cards. Get a couple more. Impending Disaster and a Crow and Horse. Oh, and a nice foil Stigma Lasher. Huh. Interesting. Again, that retro frame is fantastic. I love it. I love it. We're going to keep digging. We're going to keep digging. Eyes in the Skies, Sanctum Gargoyles Glint. What else we got here? Sulphurous Blast. There you go. 2 damage to each creature and each player. Or 3 damage to each creature and each player. Instead, clear that board. Untap and Forest. Fires of Yavimaya. Ooh. Consulate Dreadnought. Now that, Cruise 6 is tough, but look at that. 7/11, only 1 mana. But nice if you can get it out there. Djinn of Wishes, Celestial Kirin from Kamigawa. Very nice. And a Flame Shot. Very interesting. And these uncommons from retro sets are very interesting because they're not ones that you'll necessarily see for sale very often, right? They're not the rarest ones of the set, but they're still fun. Kintree, the Bog, Bear Cub, and the Deep Close Gate. Oh. Bear Cub. Look at that, nice little tutu. Looking cute. I like that art. Cute little bear. Kind of a useless card, but still cute. All right. What else do we got here? Defiant Strikes. Dune Beetles. Phyrexian Reclamation. There you go. Enchantment. 2 mana. Pay 2 life. Return target creature card from a graveyard to your hand. This was in so many decks when it first came out. Black decks coming in. Beastbreaker. Have some leveling up action. Haven't seen that mechanic in a long time. Implement of Malice, Aura Shards, Precursor Golem, and Morrow. I don't know that card. I haven't seen that in a long time. The Aura Shards. All right, well, you know, we're getting deeper. We got some mythics, but still need my mana. Coming in here. Anger, Briarhorn, Claim, Ether Hub, Dungrove Elder, and Torian Mauler, and oh, Riki, the History of Kamigawa. It's a lot of Kamigawa right now. It's interesting to see how much has come through here. M12, man, when that came out. I don't think any of us expected like M7 or M8 to be as collectible as they were, but surprising considering the cards that are in there now. I mean, there's so many that were worth money back then that are just worth nothing now. Whole Keldon stuff, right? Oh man, Ashnod's Altar, Ancient Den, and Wheel of Fate. Ancient Den, yep. Artifact Land, and the Wheel of Fate. All right, we're down to our last one here, folks. Last one. I hope this has it in here, because if it doesn't, I'll be a little sad. Not that we didn't get some good stuff in here, but let's do Swords to Plowshares. Remember that? Exile target creature gains life equal to its power. I mean, back in the day, this was classic white removal. One of the few white removal cards that you could get out there. Of course, there's more now, but, you know, still quite good. Act of Treason, Blastoderms, all classic. Oh, Chasm Sculptor and Lash Knife Barrier. Chasm Sculptor, sorry. Very cool. Draw a card. Well, we didn't hit the jackpot, but we did hit some fun ones. Let's see what we got. We got some, let's see, some Urza's Rage. All is Dust. Just a nice All is Dust there. I like that Celestial. That foil Celestial Dawn is just beautiful. Beautiful. Form the Dragon. Very nice foil there. Yavamaya's Embrace. Another fun one right there. Let's see where we got our mythics. There we go. Athreos, God of Passage. Coming in clutch. Hacken. What else do we got here? There we go. Perforos, God of the Forge. Coming in. And Marin of Clan Neltoth. I think our only two mythics coming in there. Or only three mythics coming in there. And my favorite, Karavic's Torch. Just a classic looking card. And the Lotus Petal. So some nice stuff coming in here. Plenty of fun cards to open up. Plenty of retro frames to look at. And old sets to remember. That beautiful Tinker. I love that frame there. That was just a great frame. So plenty of fun stuff in here. You know, we'll do some digging. Anything that's your favorite in here, of course, come in. Let us know in the comments. And thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.